Bienvenidos sean todos a lo más esperado por mí. Por usted no sé, y me da lo mismo, pero yo lo estaba esperando. Yo quería ver qué pasaba ahora, porque lamentablemente quedamos con una duda. ¿Cuál es el secreto de nuestro mayordomo? El secreto del más querido de los personajes de DC. ¿Cuál es el secreto de Alfred? Porque al final quedamos como que Alfred parecía que tenía un secreto, uno que le había guardado por mucho tiempo a Bruce. Así que vamos a descubrir cuál es el secreto de Alfred. Dios mío, no se imaginan que tuve que esperar horas para descargar esto. Anteriormente en Batman de Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Y quedamos aquí, en donde Bruce Wayne y su familia fue acusado de ser una mafia, donde Alfred nos ocultaba un secreto, o varios. Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Es la presentación de, creo que 1 o 2 minutos, así que y no estaba corriendo el tiempo, así que ahora va a correr el tiempo y va a ser de 23 minutos este video. O sea, yo voy a grabar 23 minutos en memoria, auditorio en memoria de Wayne. Ahí tenemos, no tienes que hacerlo. Ahí tenemos a nuestro Bruce.
Master Bruce.
En memoria de Thomas y Martha Wayne. ¡Ahí viene Alfred! ¡Traicionero! ¿Cuál es tu secreto? ¡Contadlo! ¡Oh puta!
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
What?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Ay, pero... Ay...
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yo
The
también.
truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Ay.
Hill
Esto...
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Wow.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Ya, no echarle la culpa a él, así que vamos con...
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I
Dios.
want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Entonces Alfred está a
Everything
punto
I
de irse
did,
antes de que...
everything I
¡Ah!
could have done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Sí, no, Alfred, seguimos siendo
How could
familia.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Sí, sí, viejo.
I won't let you down again.
Gracias. No, está bien, está bien. Para él que...
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Joe Chill,
He was simply
el
too
asesino de
well
nuestro
known,
padre.
too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Obvio.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Entonces no fue
I
un
can
simple
recall
atraco.
every moment of that night in vivid detail.
A lo
Maybe
mejor...
that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
A lo mejor...
Maybe
A
there
ver,
was some detail I overlooked.
en los cómics de Batman... En los cómics de Batman, generalmente... No se habla mucho de esto, pero hay una secta... Si no me equivoco, que es de los búhos blancos, los cuerpos... No, los búhos blancos creo que eran. La cual...
I want him standing here.
se piensa que ellos fueron los asesinos.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Le preguntaría
I
por
only
qué.
want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
Ni siquiera
He was stabbed
esperó
to death
algo
in prison.
robarle, sino que
No one mourns for
les
Joe
disparó.
Chill, Bruce.
Hay algo escondido aquí. Y a lo mejor tiene que ver con la secta de los búhos blancos y el mismo Oz. Algo tiene que ver Oz en este asesinato, o la familia
He
Cobblepot.
just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
No puedo verlo como un criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal.
Están
Not the kind I
contando
deal with.
una historia
In that
más
moment,
oscura de lo que
he was
creía.
simply your father.
Esta es una historia más oscura que otra historia del mismo Batman en los cómics. Tengan en cuenta que están diciendo que la familia Wayne eran
I love
criminales,
that movie. Saw
técnicamente.
it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Bueno, yo tengo entendido que a veces las malas decisiones se toman por el motivo correcto.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that?
Después él huyó.
There are considerable gaps in that. recollection.
No te disparó a ti, Bruce. Bruce, a ti no te disparó.
Do I really want to know?
Hay algo que se esconde aquí. Porque miren esa posición. Los tiene al frente. Le dispara el padre cae. Pero el hijo, o sea, Bruce estaba delante de la madre. Entonces lo único que queda es que él, el trato, o lo que lo mandaron a hacer era matar a Thomas y a Martha Wayne, a nadie más.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They
Ben-
told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
1 2 disparos. Que podría perfectamente haberle dado uno al mismo Bruce.
He's making a mistake.
¡Falcón! ¡Guau! ¿Qué? Y ahí la madre... Y el güey lo tiene ahí al frente y no lo mata, o sea... Era obvio que solamente iba por ello. Y eso... Ya. Encubrió todo. Un simple robo. ¡Ah, chucha! No lo mató de suerte. Fue de suerte que no lo mató.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
LOL. ¡Me gusta que empiece así! Ya ha pasado el primer capítulo de este episodio 2. O sea, ese... No sé si ustedes lo vieron, pero cuando sale el logro 2.1, 2.2 es que ya pasamos el primer capítulo del episodio. Ahora vamos por el segundo. DPGC. Departamento de Policía, gestión en caca. Algún día voy a hacer un video de la ruta de la caca. What the hell?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Y te lo agradezco.
Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Sí, porque
Last time we
ser
brushed shoulders with Falcone,
hay
the
que ser
press made us
condescendiente
pay.
con él.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself
Es
into.
mejor que no lo sepa. Es mejor
Trust
que no lo
me,
sepa.
you don't wanna know.
No,
Hay que
no, I do.
protegerlo.
That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
De verdad, Harvey, lo lamento.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Sí.
I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your
Iba a
office first
decirte,
thing, but everything's been a little busy.
trapos
I gave him
suceden.
some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Vale.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Porque ustedes saben la
Thanks,
verdad.
Sergeant.
Aunque igual me disparaste, puta, en el capítulo anterior, en el episodio anterior.
We're keeping
Puta, me
Falcone in
disparó al
the
final.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Somos afortunados de
Whoever he
tenerle.
is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ya, pregúntale, vamos. Tienes que preguntarle, ¿qué pasó con tus padres? Se supone que hay una sala cerrada y solamente tú vas a escuchar y los sargentos que están al otro lado del vidrio. Vamos, oh puta. ¿Me estáis huyendo que esto es una cama? What? Hijos de Arkham. A ver, tenemos que llevarnos lo mejor posible con Harvey.
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Vamos directo al grano.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
No, viejo mierda.
That's right. Tommy and I were close.
¿Y por eso lo mandaste a matar?
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were
y nunca fueron olvidados. Eso es verdad.
You and me, we're practically family.
¡Son mentiras!
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents.
No parecemos nada, hijo puta.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. No, Bruce. Bruce. Contrólate. Aliviarle el dolor, ya. Dale lo recomendado, nada más.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down
Suficiente
forever.
para acabar con el viejo. Bien, cálmate.
Know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
What?
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Me la
well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure.
Pero...
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So what? Who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Espérate,
your
what?
parents learned that.
¡Mataron a Falcone!
Waiting for you in hell.
Espérate, ¿qué? ¡Chife! Espera.
Had to die.
¿Tiene algo? ¡Viejo! ¡Tiene algo!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
¡Fue Cobblepot! ¡Hijo de puta! A ver, no. Tenemos dos posibilidades. No sabemos todavía si va a aparecer en esta serie. Pero tengo entendido que unos capítulos unos episodios más adelante de la serie, va a aparecer él, el desquiciado, el maniático, el lunático que siempre ha luchado contra Batman. Tengo entendido.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
Eso, algo no andaba bien.
No, I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
¿Otro? What?
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
What?
Gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Está jugando contigo. Está
Someone
jugando.
planned this for a reason.
Sí.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
No. Y esto es como, no puedo creerlo.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Esto es como la serie Gotham. La diferencia es que aquí Bruce está...
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Aquí Bruce está más grandecito. Y
I'm
por lo que me
looking into
refiero
it.
que
I'll need
igual...
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Es una predicción, no estoy seguro.
Alfred,
Pero
I'm gonna try and confirm some
en
suspicions
Gotham,
of mine.
el pingüino manda más... O sea, no manda, sino que mata a Falcone. Lo mata, literalmente. Pero aquí usó una toxina.
Still visible beneath her skin.
LOL, no había visto eso.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Para arriba.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Señor Wayne.
Mr. Wayne?
Dile lo que está pasando.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What
Piense,
do you
¿qué
remember?
recuerda?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Yo te creo, vieja.
I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Yo le creo.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Wow.
I had to, no matter what.
¿Vio a alguien más?
That's why I shouldn't. They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
¡Cobblepot! ¡Os Cobblepot! ¡Hijo de puta!
Said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she?
No puedo
Did she tell you
creerlo.
anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Encontré marca de aguja.
Evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
No, si no...
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Dios! Vicky!
What are you doing here?
Darte
Friends
duro.
in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sin comentarios.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Por favor,
Word is
Vicky.
there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No, ¿de dónde sacaste?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Baja conmigo.
Now you're here.
Baja
You can't
conmigo.
afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Ya, vale. No importa.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Sí, yo
Wait,
tampoco.
Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
¡Dios! ¡No! ¡Lo dejo hasta aquí! ¡No quiero seguir! ¡Nos vemos! ¡Adiós!